Electric cars have gone from futuristic concepts to everyday reality and are known for being quick, efficient, and better for the environment than petrol or diesel cars. But like any new tech, EVs come with their own quirks, trade-offs, and challenges. Combustion engine cars have had over 130 years to get things right, while electric cars have only recently started taking the spotlight. And although EV tech is improving fast, there are still a few concerns that haven't completely disappeared. In this handy guide, we'll explore why many mechanics beg you to avoid electric cars. A big question about EVs is, how long will the battery last? The battery is the biggest gamble on an EV. Gas cars with regular tune-ups usually last hundreds of thousands of miles, but EV batteries lose capacity over time. Getting a new battery can set owners back $12,000 to $20,000, adding huge costs once the original one starts fading. Data from Geotab estimated batteries can last 15 to 20 years, but they degrade roughly 1.8% annually. Still, when replacements can cost the equivalent of a down payment on a new car, it's a hard pill to swallow for owners. What makes electric cars more expensive to buy than their combustion engine rivals is primarily the cost of manufacturing large lithium-ion battery packs. Most electric cars use a lithium-ion battery pack. However, lithium-ion batteries also come with several important drawbacks. They are expensive to manufacture, and the mining of materials such as cobalt and nickel raises serious environmental and humanitarian concerns. In addition, advanced battery management systems are essential to maintain long-term performance and durability. Frequently charging a battery to 100% or allowing it to fully discharge can gradually reduce its lifespan over time. Lithium-ion batteries are also sensitive to heat, with overheating creating the potential risk of thermal runaway and battery fires. Furthermore, both charging efficiency and overall performance can be negatively affected by extremely hot or cold temperatures. One of the largest criticisms of the modern EV is driving range issues. On average, an EV can go about 300 miles on a single charge, whereas the average driving range of a conventional gasoline-powered vehicle is about 403 miles. A difference of over 100 miles is a significant amount, enough to make prospective EV buyers hesitant to pull the trigger on an electric vehicle. While EV driving range has improved dramatically in recent years, gas-powered vehicles still hold an advantage. According to an energy and environmental policy firm, the average driving range for gas-powered cars is over 400 miles. There are still things to consider, such as cold weather, high speeds on motorways, heavy loads, or using heating/aircon often reduce actual range significantly. If you regularly do long journeys, say 200+ miles in a day, or travel frequently without reliable charging infrastructure, then that reduced range can become genuinely limiting. The third reason mechanics are careful with electric cars is software. Modern EVs are not just cars with batteries. They are computers on wheels. Almost everything is controlled by software. Charging, battery management, climate control, driving modes, safety systems, infotainment, and sometimes even basic functions like door handles or glove boxes. When everything works, it feels modern and impressive. But when software fails, the owner can become extremely frustrated. A screen can freeze. A warning light can appear for no clear reason. Charging can suddenly stop. A software update can fix one problem but create another. This is different from older cars. In a traditional car, if a part is broken, a mechanic can often inspect it, replace it, and solve the problem. But with EVs, the issue may not be a visible broken part. It may be a software bug, a communication error, a failed sensor, or a control module problem. That makes diagnosis harder. The mechanic may need special scan tools or access to manufacturer software. Sometimes the repair cannot be completed until the manufacturer releases an update. That means even a skilled mechanic may not be able to fix the issue immediately. This is why mechanics dislike cars that depend too much on screens and software. They know that software problems can be unpredictable. One small glitch can affect many features at once. For example, if the infotainment screen controls climate settings, navigation, charging information, and vehicle settings, then a screen failure is not just an entertainment problem. It becomes a usability problem. Mechanics warn people because software makes cars feel advanced, but it can also make repairs more complicated. A car that depends too much on computers may be impressive when new, but frustrating when glitches start appearing. The fourth reason mechanics warn people about EVs is tire wear. Many buyers do not think about this at first. They think about saving money on gas and oil changes, but they forget that tires are still a major cost. Electric cars are often heavier than similar gasoline cars because battery packs add a lot of weight. That extra weight puts more stress on the tires. At the same time, electric motors produce instant torque. That means the car can accelerate very quickly from a stop. This combination of heavy weight and instant power can wear tires faster. The car may feel smooth and fun to drive, but the tires are working harder than many owners realize. Some EV owners are surprised when they need new tires sooner than expected. And EV tires are not always cheap. Many electric cars need tires designed to handle extra weight, reduce road noise, and improve efficiency. These tires can cost more than regular tires. Mechanics warn people because EVs are not maintenance-free. Yes, you may avoid oil changes. Yes, you may avoid some engine-related repairs. But that does not mean the car has no running costs. Driving style also matters. If the owner enjoys hard acceleration, tire wear can increase even more. Electric cars make fast acceleration feel effortless, but the tires still pay the price. So when people say EVs are cheaper to maintain, mechanics usually say, maybe, but do not forget the tires. Over several years, tire replacement can become a real cost, especially on heavy, powerful electric cars. The fifth reason mechanics warn buyers is depreciation. Electric vehicle technology changes very quickly. Every year, new models appear with better range, faster charging, improved batteries, and lower prices. That sounds good for the industry, but it can hurt people who already bought an EV. A car that seemed advanced when new can feel outdated after only a few years. If newer models can travel farther and charge faster, buyers may not want the older model unless the price is much lower. This means some electric cars can lose value quickly. For the owner, that loss can be painful. They may save money on fuel, but lose thousands of dollars when they sell or trade in the car. Mechanics and used car experts care about depreciation because it is part of the real cost of ownership. Many buyers only calculate how much they will save on gasoline, but they forget that resale value can matter even more. For example, saving money on fuel does not help much if the car loses value faster than expected. A low running cost does not always mean the car is a good financial decision. Depreciation can also be affected by battery health. If buyers are worried about the battery condition, they may offer less money for a used EV. That makes resale even harder. This is why mechanics tell buyers to be careful, especially with expensive new electric cars. The technology is moving fast, and today's futuristic car can become tomorrow's outdated model. The sixth reason mechanics warn buyers is parts availability. A car is only easy to own if parts are available when something breaks. With many gasoline cars, parts are easy to find. You may have original parts, aftermarket parts, used parts, and rebuilt parts. This gives owners more choices and often lowers repair costs. With some electric cars, especially newer brands or newer models, parts can be harder to get. A repair shop may know exactly what the car needs, but if the part is on back order, the car cannot be fixed quickly. This can happen with charging ports, sensors, inverters, battery components, body panels, headlights, or electronic modules. Some parts may only be available from the manufacturer. If the manufacturer has supply problems, the owner has to wait. This is frustrating because the car may be unusable while waiting for one part. The owner may still be making payments, still paying insurance, and still needing transportation, but the car is sitting at a repair shop. Mechanics warn buyers because parts support is just as important as the car itself. A vehicle can be well designed, but if parts are difficult to get, ownership becomes stressful. This is especially important for newer EV companies or brands that do not have a strong service network. A car may look like a great deal, but if parts and support are weak, that deal can turn into a problem later. Before buying an EV, always check whether the brand has good service coverage and parts availability in your area. So, Why do many mechanics beg people to avoid electric cars? It is not because they hate electric vehicles. It is because they understand the problems that many buyers do not see at first. The main lesson is simple. Do not buy an electric car just because it looks futuristic. Do not buy one only because people say EVs are the future. And do not assume fewer oil changes means fewer problems overall. A smart buyer does research first. They check real owner reviews. They compare insurance. They ask about battery replacement. They check local repair shops. They look at resale value. They think about how they actually drive every day.